wild socialite, cocaine party girl. When those words are said, either by peers or by her repeating and refuting what he says, that's the moment where this show plays that specific video.
But they've painted, again, a picture of quite a wild socialite party girl. There are videos of you sort of dancing in the rafters of restaurants and so on.
It would benefit in many ways if I'm perceived to be this wild cocaine addict party girl. It's just not true.
And yet you have this person who's very, very composed. I think it's fair to say that she's under stress here, but there's a lot of composure. And now we're going to go to somebody climbing in the rafters and say the words wild, socialite, cocaine, and party girl. Only when those words are said. That's been edited in the moment or afterwards. The vision mixer has gone for it at exactly that point. Now, what I now want you to do is go back and look at her and what she's actually doing. She's climbing onto a saddle, which is placed on a rafter that juts out. It's clearly placed there so you can go to that point and sit on that saddle. Have a look at her movement. Is that the movement of somebody climbing onto a saddle high up who's had a lot of alcohol, like a lot of alcohol? Or some alcohol, or maybe just a bit, or maybe none at all. I don't see somebody who is blind party drunk climbing into that saddle. Her movement's too ordered, too good. And here's the clincher for me. She sits down on the saddle, and then she just adjusts with her thumb and finger her skirt to make sure it is in a more modest position, just a tiny bit, to go, I better look okay. That's not somebody who's, somebody having a good time, but probably doing something that many, many people do when they go to that bar or they go to that restaurant. I think this is an activity that happens quite a lot there. Could be wrong, but that's my judgment about that one. And it's interesting, the words that are put with that particular piece of vision.
If you liked this video, please head over to watch the full video on our main channel.